you know, there will be instances though where your chat gets super, super quiet, but
And what do you do?
You just sort of just got to waffle. You
What-
just got
yeah?
to waffle.
So what is like? Yeah. So tomorrow your chat's dead. Like what? Like
No,
it must have happened to you multiple times. What?
Oh, yeah,
What are
yeah,
your
yeah.
What are your go? Do you have like go-to things, or is literally just whatever
it
you
would
can
be
think of on the
sort
spot,
of-
like waffling?
It would be maybe just asking questions like, what's everyone up to tonight? Like things like that. Just imagine having a conversation with a friend or something. And, you know, it's conversation sparks. You can keep talking at the viewer, you know, if you ask that and they're like, oh yeah, I'm going out with the kids tomorrow or something. You know, you can be like, where you going?
Yeah.
Just, I don't know, you just sort of got to waffle and you really just got to try and make the conversation. Even to this day, you know, I might play maybe what I played recently, a horror game called Inside the Backrooms. It was so entertaining for me, but the chat was a bit quieter. I have no idea, but again, the chat was quieter, but the viewer count was still up, which was interesting. But because the chat was quieter and I didn't see how many viewers were watching, you know, it was hard. It was hard at times to make a proper conversation. But looking back on it, you know, obviously after the stream, looking at your stats, people were there watching, you know. So I think you got to realize, like, in a weird way, it does come down to who's talking in the chat. In a way, you know, you could be sat on. There is streamers probably sat on like 1,000 viewers who've got such quiet chats.
Yeah.
And even if their chat's dead, they probably are in the back of their mind being like, yeah, I've got 1,000 viewers right now, but like no one's talking to me, you know, and like they maybe. I always feel a bit awkward. I don't really know what to do, and just sort of carry on with the game, waffle, try and be entertaining. But yeah, that's like my stance on it now. Is what matters is who's talking in chat. And the view count, there's so many factors, you know, like people could be lurking. You could be on embedded websites. I'm trying to think what else. Bots could be watching. Like the view count does not matter. It's just about who's talking, really, you know.